What's up, guys? How you doing today? This is Philly Dom. Please subscribe to my channel, and please give this video a like. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up. Support the Philly Dom movement, guys. I greatly appreciate that. Okay, today we're gonna talk about what are seafood processors' qualifications / requirements in 2019. So, guys, listen up. Get your pad and your pencil out. Maybe you might want to take some notes or repeat the YouTube video again and again and again. Okay, the requirements. You ready? No experience is needed in this particular field, the seafood industry. You don't need experience. But experience always helps to move you into management. And also, if you want to operate a forklift or a crane or some other piece of equipment that they have, if you have experience or some kind of certification, that definitely will put you in a different bracket than a regular seafood processor coming in. So experience, let me repeat, you don't need experience. Education. No prior experience or training is necessary. You don't really have to have a educational background. Maybe they look for like a high school diploma. I think at least a high school diploma. I'm not sure. Each company is different. So maybe you might need a high school diploma, but I've never like asked anybody. I have a high school diploma. I went to college. Everybody's different what they bring into the table. But you don't. No prior experience is needed for his education. But once again, Philly Dom is going to say it again. Experience always helps. So if you have a college degree or if you have some kind of prior experience in some kind of food factory type experience, that might help you move up pretty quick. So I just want you to know that. So prior experience always helps you. Skills. Take down your pad and pencil. You ready for this? I think you just need discipline and hard work. Now let me break down what discipline is, because this one is critical. The only skills you probably need for this job, once again, I'm gonna repeat it. Skills and hard work. And let me break it down to you again. Discipline basically is the ability to focus and to motivate yourself. And hard work, willing to do any job, not looking for the easy job or try to avoid hard work. Now, discipline is very important in this type of job field because you have to wake up in the middle of the night sometime to process some fish. Sometimes you might have a morning shift. Sometimes you might have an afternoon shift. So you have to be pretty disciplined person. Because most of the time, I'm gonna be honest with you, we don't have set shifts sometimes. Especially in the beginning, when the season first starts, fish comes in at any given time. So you don't have it's not like a regular job that you have like a 9 to 5. They're just like, oh, all right, I clock in at 9 and I'm done at 6 p.m. No, it could be 3 in the afternoon. It could be 3 in the morning. It depends, and they'll wake you up or they'll tell you to check the board at a certain time, and you might have to go in some funny hours, like 2 p.m. to like 12 in the afternoon, like weird hours. So you need discipline. And hard work is like I said before, you gotta be willing to do any type of job. A lot of people come here and they just want the easy jobs. They just want to, I'll say easy job, in my opinion, some people might get offended in the seafood processing industry, but an easy job is like gutting out the fish. After the machine cuts open the fish, they still have like guts and stuff in there, so you scrape it out with a knife or something. That's kind of like an easy job. A lot of people like to get the easy jobs. Some people don't want to be on the line like penning the fish, or they don't want to work dock crew where they got to pitch fish by hand, or work in case up, which they break racks after the fish goes through the whole process. It gets sent in a freezer, and then after the freezer, the fish are frozen, so you have to slam down racks to break the fish so they can put them in boxes or whatever type of process that they do in their case up. But it's a physically demanding job working in case up. So a lot of people try to avoid them jobs. They just try to cakewalk through this. But the seafood industry is looking for people that are disciplined and hard work. And then you have people, let me talk about this discipline again. Then you have people that work hard for a couple of days, and then when it gets hard, they miss days of work. That's not discipline, guys. Discipline when you can keep pushing, even when you don't want to push, even when you don't feel like pushing, even when you don't feel good, even feel like you don't want to do the job. That's discipline. And hard work, you just got to keep pushing forward. Because let me tell you another secret. I'm not going off the point, but let me give you another secret. How could I break it down for you guys? Hard work is discipline and hard work go hand in hand, but what I'm trying to say is that the job is very, very demanding, but at the end of the day, if you stay disciplined and you work hard, you'll make it through the season. And this is not forever. A lot of people, like I said before, they're disciplined or they work hard for a little bit of time, and then when it gets too hard or it's a month and you're still working like 16-hour shifts and stuff like that, they want to fly out from the company, buy their own ticket and leave because they said that's hard and the company's killing them and everything like that. But you always got to remember, stay disciplined, stay working hard, because the season always comes to an end. This type of job is not forever. You just work it for a couple months at a time and it's over. That's just a little tip for people that's getting in the seafood industry. You probably don't understand what I'm saying now, but when you're working 2 or 3 months, 16-hour shifts, and it's getting hard on you, you'll remember this video. Okay, guys, let's go on to the next topic, the work environment. This is a rough work environment because you're exposed to wet and humid conditions. Also, you're working around moving mechanical parts. What else could I tell you? This is all over the top of the head, so give me 1 second. You will need to, a lot of people, you have to get used to dealing with cold environment. It depends on your job title, because if you're working, like, let me give you an example. If you work in the freezers, some people, they just put racks in the freezer, and the freezer is freezing cold. So that's what I mean about cold work environment. Some people will have to deal with that, and it's extremely cold in the freezer. Also, you have to be used to noise levels in your work environment, because there's always something that's smacking down or a machine that's going by you. It's always loud noise, so you have to get used to working around loud noises in the work environment. The physical demands of this job, I would say, get used to standing for long periods of time. You'll be working and you'll be standing for long periods of time. Also, you may be required to clam or kneel or crouch or crawl to take care of the issue. And I mainly see this with the people, they call them cleanup crew. For the company I work for, we have a crew called the cleanup crew, and they have to clean machines, and they have to crawl under to spray the water hose to get the blood or the dirt or whatever the issue is. So it's physically demanding. The bend down, the crawl around, it's physically demanding. Also, get used to not sleeping long hours. Even if you don't have work, this is just a fully down tip. Even if you don't have work, try not to sleep long hours, because in my opinion, if you sleep long hours, you make yourself lazy. So when you do get a lot of work, your body is already lazy. It's just a tip that I've been using and it's been working for me. Like today, we have work at 12:30 p.m. I've been up since 7. I don't have to get up at 7, but I got up at 7 because it's stupid to be sleeping because it just makes you lazy. I mean, you can rest up when you get out of here, but as long as you're here, you might as well, you know, adapt to the situation that you're in. Also, you must regularly lift and move items or products, but each company is different. So it could be 10 pounds, it could be 20 pounds, it could be 30 pounds. It depends on the company, but you'll always have help. Remember, at this job, you're not alone, so you always will get help and somebody will be there to help you, so you won't be doing this by yourself. And you can always ask for help, and help is always right there. Okay, and the mental, one more thing I would say about your job is the mental activities. The mental activities is you have to work as a team. You can't do this job by yourself. If everybody walked out to DC and they wanted you to run a facility, guess what? You couldn't do it by yourself. So you have to be cool and want to work as a team. Teamwork is key here. Teamwork skills is key, I mean. And interpersonal skills is another, how to deal with people, how to talk to people. Also, sometimes you might have to use a little bit of math, and you might also have to write some things down. But if you need help with that, if somebody's always near you to help you, I'm trying to think what else I can tell you. I think that's it. Teamwork skills, interpersonal skills, and sometimes you might have to do some math or read a label or something. If you can't do that, just ask for help and somebody's there to help you. So once again, I hope this video helps somebody that's thinking about being a seafood processor. I hope I broke down the qualifications and requirements so they can understand what's going on. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next video. And I salute you, salute you, salute you. Peace out from Cordova, Alaska. More videos to come from Philly Dom.